Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming tonight. I really do appreciate you all coming out tonight on this wet and windy night. Well, certainly windy anyway. But thank you very much for coming. We'd like to celebrate the opening of phase 1 of our development here. We've got an office suite, a new office upstairs, and we've got this wonderful architectural showroom downstairs, which is full of energy-efficient lighting. We've got lighting through here as well from different manufacturers from the UK as well as Europe and Italy. So what we tried to do is make a destination for design. We're very grateful to have a tenant here, Ashley Pettit Architects. They helped us design the property, and we're very pleased with the outcome, what they've done here. And what we'd like to do is try and encourage people to come here and gain some knowledge. We're very keen on knowledge. We're very keen to share that knowledge with people, and what we'd like people to do is come here and learn. So we've put interesting facts and information about lighting and about manufacturers on display so people could come in and see it and learn. And if they want other services, of course, we do have our professional services. We've just separated out all our lighting consultancy services now into a new company called Professional Lighting Design Limited, which we're launching this week as well. So there's a number of reasons why we really wanted to bring it all together tonight, and I'd like to thank obviously the team for all the hard work they've put in to actually get this place ready. We're still painting at 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm sure you might appreciate that. As I say, I'd like to thank Ashley Pettit Architects for the amazing work they've done here as well. And I'd also like to thank Alan Bell, Minister Alan Bell, for agreeing to come tonight and open the showroom for me. So please, Alan, thank you.
Great stuff.
It's okay, I often have this effect on people, so nothing new. Ralph, thank you for that introduction and the fanfare. It's a pleasure, obviously, to be here tonight to see a further development of the economy on the island and to see the fruits of Ralph's 18 years, in fact, of labour now culminating in this experience here tonight. It's a combination of a number of talents, I think, really, to put this together. Ashley Pettit has done a great job on the design of it, and he is one of the more creative architects that we have on the island. And I think Ashley in particular knows my frustration with the planners in the same way as perhaps some of you have had over the years, that their lack of imagination and vision sometimes in design and style is something which I think is diminishing what the Isle of Man can actually achieve. And I think we need creative people like Ashley and Ralph to stimulate that side of Manx life and Manx culture. So it's a nice combination of our talents, our creative talents coming together to develop this project. But it's an interesting coincidence of dates, perhaps, as well. The Luminaires started 18 years ago, in 1992. For many of you, 1992 was a long time ago and you'll have forgotten about it. But 1992 was the last time the UK was in recession. And the Isle of Man in 1992 just escaped recession, but economic activity was very low, and we had nearly 2,000 people unemployed that year. It was a very, very difficult time for the Isle of Man. So it's interesting that the bravery and the courage Ralph showed at that time to actually set up a new business on his own at a time when there was some real concerns about the economy, about how well we might perform in the future. But to have that courage to take that brave step at the time to set up the business in the face of that adversity, I think is a great reflection of Ralph's character and his ability to use his vision to see where the island could be. And here we are 18 years later, another recession around us, and he moves on to another level. I just hope I won't be around for the next time he has to. I can't cope with 3 recessions, that's too much. But it's obviously a difficult time again for many people. The island, though, this time I have to say is faring much, much better. The economy is still very strong. Unemployment is only 750 as opposed to the 2,000 we had last time. And there are still good hopes for the future and the economy developing with that. But for that economy to develop, we need to harness the skills, the vision, the enterprise, the entrepreneurialism of people like Ralph and other people who are prepared to invest in the island to have real confidence in the future. Because it's only through your entrepreneurial skills, your energy, that the island is going to grow, the economy will expand, and we will provide a continuation of the quality of life that we all enjoy. The project that Ralph has been involved in, of course, is something that perhaps we all come across almost on a daily basis, but are unaware that Ralph's had a hand in it. Certainly, my experience as Treasury Minister for nearly 9 years and now in economic development, I've frequently come across Ralph's handiwork in whether it's residential or in office developments. And I'm pleased to say I had the pleasure only a few weeks ago to have a look around the new Coots development. Coots House, which is, for anyone who's not seen it, is quite an amazing development. Again, a great credit to Jan and everyone who's worked so hard on that. But it's also a great example of what can be done through tasteful lighting and good taste in style and design. And again, Ralph had a major hand in that, and it's a joy to behold. That's probably as close as I'll ever get to them, but they still look very nice. So we have this experience of Ralph's handiwork almost every day that we come across it somewhere. And I'm pleased to say also that another project which I've been able to start as Treasury Minister and we're still working on now is the Town and Village Centre Regeneration Programme. And Ralph will be working with us on that to look at ways of highlighting street lighting, improving the built environment through lighting. And I can see many opportunities in the time ahead as our various schemes in the various towns of the island start to come to fruition. I'm sure they will be benefiting from the skills of Luminaires and the technicians and the lighting expertise that we have. Energy efficiency is the buzzword at the moment. We are all looking for green alternatives, for energy saving ideas. We've got Roger here with his energy saving windmills, and Ralph with your lights, and Ashley with your designs. I think we've got a great team working here together at the most appropriate time, and government is very grateful for the support and help and vision that you all show towards making the Isle of Man a much better place. I won't keep you much longer, but I would just like to finish by saying that it really is a great pleasure and honour, in fact, to be here tonight to see yet more progress, more confidence in the Isle of Man, more confidence in the economy. And I'm absolutely sure, as I've said earlier, that working together, the Isle of Man with Ralph's energies and vision replicated across the island has a very safe and secure future. I'm absolutely sure this will be a great success. It's a beautiful building. You've done a great job to it. It's enhanced the area as well as the offering that we have for the business community and for the community at large. So with that, Ralph, thank you very much for the invitation tonight. I've known Ralph actually since he was in short trousers, which actually puts some age on me these days, but or maybe I was in short trousers then as well. I really wish them the whole enterprise well. I'm sure it'll be a great success. Thank you very much, and I think I was supposed to declare it open, am I? So I officially now declare Luminaires' new project well and truly open.